Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Melani Andini. I'm from SMA Negeri 1 Kinali, Senior High School. Today, I will tell you about a legendary story, and I'm sure you have heard the story because in the story we can find many moral message. This title is The Story of Crying Stone. Let's go straight to the beginning of the story. Once upon a time, in a village, there lived a mother and her daughter. Her husband had died long ago without leaving any significant wealth. Being a widow at a very old age did not leave the mother many choices. She could not remarry, so the mother had to work alone to support her beloved daughter. Her daughter was very beautiful, but she had a very bad behavior. She was very lazy to help her mother work. Every day, the girl was just spending her time by beautifying herself and admiring her beauty in the mirror. Wow, how beautiful I am! Woman wouldn't be interested in me. That's a sentence she says every day. While her mother had to work hard to earn a living to support their life. Besides lazy, she was also very spoiled. She always asked to be given something, and if she wasn't, she would cry. Of course, the situation made her mother sad, but somehow she still loved her daughter. One day, the girl asked her mother to buy a new gown for her. "Mom, I'm bored with all my dress. I want a new one," said the girl. At first, her mother rejected her request because she didn't have enough money. Nevertheless, because her mother was first to obey her request, she fulfilled her daughter's request. And then her mother asked her daughter to accompany her to the market. "Okay, Mom will buy you a dress, but please accompany Mom to buy it," said her mother. "All right, but I don't want to work beside you. You should work behind me. I'm embarrassed if others see me," she said. Although her mother was sad, she continued to obey her request. So they went to the market to buy a gown for her daughter. The girl was walking in front while her mother was walking behind her and carrying a basket on their way to the market. Although they were a mother and a daughter, they looked very different, as if they did not come from the same family. Even they looked like a boss and a maid. How could I be like that? Her daughter dressed up beautifully and wore a very nice gown, while her mother looked old and wore very simple dress. On the way to the market, a man greeted them. "Hi, pretty girl. Is that your mother?" asked the man. "Of course, she's not. She's my servant," said the girl. His mother was sad to hear her answer, but she was silent though her heart was crying. Along the street, the beautiful girl kept being asked by people about his mother. But the girl always said that the old woman behind her was her assistant. Finally, the mother couldn't bear any longer to hear the answer that comes out of the daughter's mouth. Then she prayed to God, "Lord, punish this ungrateful child," she said. Immediately, the girl's legs turned to being stone. The change came slowly from her feet up to her head. Seeing his leg turned to be a stone, the girl screamed, "Oh no, what happened to my legs?" She thought that she cried and realized that she had done something bad to her mother. "Mom, forgive me, please, forgive me," she said and cried in a panic. The girl kept crying and crying, but it was too late. The whole body eventually became a stone. Her mother was sad to see what happened to her daughter, but she could not do anything else. Although she had become the robe completely, people can still see her tears. That was why the stone named Crying Stone. Everyone, this story is a very interesting, and from the story of Crying Stone, there are several morals that can be learned. First, as parents, children should be educated with independence, especially values in responding to circumstances and conditions of life, and still ethic in thinking as well as polite and courteous attitudes. If a child makes a mistake, parents should give the best possible reprimand so that children also understand what is good and bad are, appropriate and inappropriate. Second, as a children, we must respect our parents no matter what the circumstances. All forms of conditions and realities of our parents and family are also part of us. Loving our family and parents means loving ourselves. Everyone, I think that's all for me, and Andini say goodbye. Thank you everyone and have a good day. Bye.